Well, hi there. It is Monday, July 13th, Journal 366, T+469. I spent the last few days, spending the last few days, being deeply involved in the last few days. One of which was Leslie's birthday, and then subsequently celebrating after her birthday, and then working on the revision edits for the first customer handbook, which I just finished. Actually, finished the first pass anyway, which it sounds easier than it was. It was far more difficult moving through that guide, that automotive service management handbook, than I thought it was going to be. Partially because it's been a while since I looked at it. And secondly, because a lot of the material in that guide really hadn't changed. Especially as far as customer care is concerned. I was actually surprised to see how little of it really did change. And, that's gratifying on one level, but on another level, it was difficult moving through the pages of that digest, for want of a better term, and converting it into a handbook, which would be a more or less expanded, enhanced appendix for Misfire, what to do when things aren't running on all cylinders. And then, figuring out a way to do that effectively and efficiently, and so that there would be value there. And I think I've done that, and that's without the 2 or 3 chapters that I plan on adding. One is on a digital destiny that we're all facing, but especially those of us who are in business are looking at, and the second on digital inspections and the power involved in that process, and how that process can really enhance your business, or any business for that matter, as a result of the quality and the quantity of information available through that process. And I'm excited about getting that done, and we're a lot closer. And the problem that you have with want tos and have tos, as I've talked about in the past, is that too many times those want tos lose their place because of the have tos. And getting the customer care handbook done and formatted and edited was something that was compelling. It was something that I couldn't not do anymore. It was something that I was compulsive about it. That should come as no shock to any of you who know me. So that level of compulsion is something you probably ought to be used to by now. If not, snap out of it, get used to it. But it was important because I wanted to go ahead and figure out what size I wanted the handbook to be, and where we are. Realistically, right now, it looks like it's going to be about 225 pages, give or take a page or two. And that brings me to the second part of the post. Really, if you have to come up with a name for a video blog or a blog like this one would be 1+1. One post and one ask, ASK. And the ask is interesting. So if you are an automotive shop owner, an automotive repair shop owner, a member of the independent automotive aftermarket, member of the repair community, this is the ask. A lot of the examples and illustrations that appeared in Total Customer Relationship Management, which was the first digest in the Automotive Service Management series, were pulled out of our company and were either created by me or were created by me for use in the company, and then used as an example within the digest. I'd like to have it. I'd like to have the handbook more current, and consequently, if you're an automotive repair shop owner, if you're a member of the repair community, and you have process-related, policy, procedure-related canned jobs that you have in your computer that help you deliver consistency to your client base, then please consider sharing it, making it available. I will need a release, obviously, giving you permission to use it, in the handbook, but you'll get full editorial credit for having participated. And if we use material that you supply, then you'll get one copy of that handbook when it's published as a gift from me. Token of my appreciation for doing that. Also, if you're interested, I would like to have volunteers take a look at the handbook as it appears before it's published, to make sure that there's nothing that's glaringly wrong with it, or make sure that the information is current and appropriate, useful, helpful, important, and meaningful. So if that's something that you'd like to do, if you'd like a copy, an advanced copy of the book to take a look at, perhaps even before those 2 chapters or 3 chapters on digital inspections or on digital destiny are done, please let me know. You can reach me at Misfire, at Mitch@misfirebook.com. One word, misfirebook.com. That's Mitch at misfirebook.com. I'm probably the easiest shop owner in the country to get a hold of, or former shop owner in the country to get a hold of. I will tell you that I think that if you have not looked at Total Customer Relationship Management, if you haven't looked at customer care in the past, this may be the most comprehensive look at customer care you're ever going to get within our industry. So please let me know. Again, that's Mitch at misfirebook.com. I'm going to try and stay more current when it comes to posting. I certainly have another couple of ideas of posts that I'd like to go ahead and get out over the next couple of days. But when it came to the choice between getting customer care completed and ready for the additional chapters and posting, you already know what took precedence. So in the meantime, stay well, stay focused, stay strong, stay home, and take care. We'll be talking to you more in the future. Thank you.